so good. Be so good. Let's go!
What's up, perfectly average golfers? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the preserve at Verdae. We're continuing on with our course kind of overview video series that we're trying out for the first time. And I'm really liking the way that the filming process is going so far. So I hope that you guys are enjoying it. If you missed the front nine and you're looking to learn more about the course, its facilities and all of that, make sure you go back, check out the first part of it. We're about to get ready to go with part number 2 here on Perfectly Average Golf. Everything was bogey golf. We only had 2 doubles though. That's the thing. You know, we're plus 11 right now. And honestly, considering that one of those doubles was us out of play, and the second was just some really bad reads on the greens, we're playing some pretty okay golf at the moment. Got to figure out some iron shots and things of that nature, but the course out here at Preserve Verdae is, I wish I was kidding you guys. It's gorgeous. It's unbelievably cool, and we're playing this course at the end of November, so things are starting to brown up a little bit. Trees are a little deadish, but man, you play this course in October, beginning of November, you're gonna have a great time out here. The biggest thing that we've noticed about this course so far is if you're not in the right positions, you're gonna be struggling and fighting for bogey. It's a very difficult course. We're playing the blues, which is 6750, and the black boxes, the championship boxes, are 71, but I'm not gonna lie, some of them look a lot more challenging than the 7100 style. So if you're looking to tip out a course, this one will probably give you a heck of a challenge. Let's get at it. Hole number 10 coming up. Hole 10, par 4, 426, dogleg to the left, and there is a bit of a speed slope if you can carry the hill in the distance. But the thing about it is there are bunkers left, bunkers right, exactly where you want to land. So I'm telling you, you got to put yourself in good positions here. I still got driver for hole number 10, and with a little bit of a favoring wind, we shouldn't really be too worried about the bunkers. It's about 230, 240 to kind of carry and reach those. And so we're going to take more of a line over towards the left side of bunker and hopefully hit something straight again.
That's gonna slice right back in the middle. Yeah, top of the hill. Maybe gets a little bit of a rollout. Didn't catch that perfect, but it'll work.
This is a beautiful look towards the green with this approach shot, which is down the hill. Front right pin position today with pin position 1. It's playing about 140 to get there, but with the downslope plus the wind helping, I've got pitching wedge, trying to play this one towards the middle of the green. Not gonna get too cute with that bunker on the right. I think that's probably the play.
Yeah.
I didn't see it really roll out. I caught that thin and pushed it a little bit left, but we should have a pretty good look. A lot of green to play with for the next shot. Gorgeous look down to this. Again, this course is really, really pretty. Even over the top of this green, there's this little lake back here, and even the view through the trees. It's just a really pretty course, friends. We landed just onto the fringe here. Again, pin high, perfectly pin high. We descended a little bit left. So up and down, lots of green to play with. No need to be bashful here. Let's get at it.
The guys at the clubhouse said that the greens are rolling about a 10 if you missed the front 9 or if you just forgot. So we got to give some respect to how far these greens are going to roll. I'm going to play this right in the middle of my stance, a little bit of loft. Get it about 5 feet onto the green, see what happens with it. That wasn't 5 feet onto the green, and thank goodness it wasn't. Wow, that was about pin high again. Way more left to right than I thought. Holy left to right. Bogey here on 10.
11, par 3 over water. From the blues, it's playing about 180. Pin is right side in the shade. I'm going to be hitting about a 6 iron here. You see the ripples in the water going from right to left, a bit helping. That would be a pretty good signifier of what the wind is doing. So we're hitting about a 180 club, and hopefully we just get a nice piece of contact here.
Ooh, I caught it a little thin, and it barely got over. Look at the hole. I thought for a second, I already had the fist ready to go. Stay up. Ah! Oh, I gotta start learning to give these greens the respect they deserve.
So pretty much the whole learning lesson that we haven't learned yet is pretty much play everything outside the cup. Even on short putts, they're moving so much. 10 speed is definitely nothing to sneeze at. And well, I played that line just inside the left edge and it faded out on me. It's like the fourth time that we've had that happen. Largely, the score that we're shooting, I don't think is fully representative of how we're playing, considering how tough this course is. So it's another bogey, still looking for a par in the card somewhere. All right, hole number 12. Playing about 350, 360-ish, slight dog leg to the left. The miss is 100% right though on this fairway, which will curve right to left just a touch. Wind is pretty much dead on in the face. So we still got driver here, and we're, again, just if we play a bit of a slice, that's okay. Just talking to my dad, who's riding in the cart with me today. For this course being really close to the downtown area of Greenville, there's a ton of elevation out here, which I think is really, really cool. You know, for people that are new to the channel, I live out closer to Asheville where we're always in the mountains. This course is actually playing very close to a lot of those courses are. So there are some inherent challenges that come with that comparatively to other courses that I think you'd find in Greenville. This has been, I think, definitely near the top of my list as far as courses that we've played out here in the Greenville area so far. Right in the middle of the fairway, we've got an easy wedge in. Need to convert here.
You can't really see the pin because it's in the shady spot, but it's right in the middle, kind of where that big tall tree is. It's actually really right in line with that. We've got about 85 yards here, mid-pin position, 3/4 swing of the sand wedge.
That's got to go a little bit. Just short. If that was a little bit further on, that could have been really good. All right, the pin was much further back than I thought it was. I definitely could have taken a full sand wedge shot there. It's probably playing closer to 100 and the wind is right in my face. Learned a lesson. Steep green right to left. We're gonna play this off the back foot. A little bump and run action. I'm trying to play it to the right of the flag. That's not gonna be enough right or enough forward. Yikes, that's gonna leave us a tough par putt. All right, did not give ourselves much of a chance here. Gotta hit a good lag putt. This thing is gonna fall really hard right to left. I'm gonna send this thing like 5 feet right of the hole. Slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yikes. Good grief, Alan. Wow. Wow. Making a mess of this hole. Good grief. Look at that thing. That's not going to be enough. Man. Stop. Bro. I don't even know what that is. Wow.
Screens are hard. The thing is, this is the other thing about it. Perfect drive. I thought we were hitting about an 80-yard shot, needed to hit more like a 100-yard shot. And then I had to count the putts. I don't even know what that was right there. But it just goes to show that these greens are no joke. And if you don't put yourself in a good spot, you're scrambling, which is what we did. We had 2 doubles on the front. Everything else was just single bogeys. And that's probably like a quad. I don't know, I'll have to count it up.
All right, I'm giving myself an 8 on that. I don't even know if that's accurate. The production will have the right score, but I gave myself an 8. Steep against the wind here.
It's pretty open to the right for driver. It's just trying to get this to stay underneath the wind is going to be a near impossibility. That's so unfortunate. It was such a great drive, but we got to forget about it and go on to the next.
Stay.
Oh, there was some space here to the right, and it kind of kicks down to the left, but we couldn't find it. So I'm just going to take a drop here, count it as drop 2, hit 3. Pin is front left, down the hill, but wind is still in the face. It's about 160 to get there. I think I'm actually going to hit 8 iron here. I had 7 in hand, but I think I'm going to hit 8. Got to hit a good shot. Got to recover here.
Never mind, I'm going with 7. That is not good contact. I'm not sure what's over there, but I caught that heavy. Man. Falling apart these last 2 holes.
So there's a creek over here in front of this this green. Did not know that. Not good.
So that's drop 4, hit 5. Yikes. Really making a mess of these last 2 holes. Challenging course, I'm telling you. The landing spaces are not all that forgiving. Got sandwich, gotta lift it. Have some green to play with here. No need to be bashful. Give us a little bit of love. Come back. Didn't even get on the green. Ah, here's the putt for double. Out of the fringe. We learned our lesson about putting off this fringe. It will still roll for us last hole. Got this slightly right to left. Got to give this the right speed. That's better. Yeah. Nice triple.
14, par 5. Playing about 530 from the blues. It's 540 from the back. It's very challenging, par 5 coming up distance-wise. Slight dogleg to the right, so the bunker on the right. We want to be a little bit left of that. Kind of split bunkers again. I'm not... I'm really being serious when I tell you that, like, you better come with an A game when you play this course, because all the landing spaces are challenged by trees, bunkers, water, everything. It's a very challenging course, off the tee box especially. So we got driver, got to hit something straight.
Same spot. I don't have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Even with a good drive, there's no way you're getting there in 2 on this hole. My goodness, this is a tough par 5. We're going to take the line kind of between the cart path and the big tree in the middle of the fairway. We've got 4 hybrid here. Just try to get something up in the fairway and play, get a look at the green. That is left. Stay there. Oh, good kick. All right. A little left of where I wanted it, but should give us a look at the green. All right, we crept over into the rough over here, but it doesn't give us, we still have a good angle. Again, this rough is really fluffy and we're sitting up on top of it, so I'm expecting a jumper lie. Got about 85 yards, middle of the pin, or middle of the green pin. Really no excuses here. And it came right off almost in the hosel. Stay there. All right, danced off the cart path. Yeah, I almost caught the hosel on that. Not a great shot. All right, this is our 5th shot here. Kind of been falling apart on us a little bit here. Not a lot of green to play with. I want to kind of lift something just over the fringe. Hope it responds nicely to us on the screen. Let's see. We'll come left.
Three coming up. Wind is right in. It's playing about 150 to the middle.
I hit a 160 club because of the wind. It's gonna be really hard to see this one, so hopefully we can get a shot tracer on this. I'm switching to a 7, just because I'm trying to keep this under the wind, and I think it's gonna play a little bit longer than it's telling me. Easy 7. Any ideas?
To the right, it may have made the green, but barely.
Caught it pretty well.
All right, looking back over to the tee box. The pin, again, we're kind of chasing daylight right now, so I didn't really get to take a look at the card to see where the pin location was, and we played the middle number, and we're in the middle of the green. So at least we could say mission accomplished to some extent. And with the whole chasing daylight thing, I know I haven't been able to really give you the breakdown of the course that I would have liked, but we'll definitely come out and we'll play this course again at some point in time. But hopefully this is going to regain birdie right here, because we really need it.
He's so good. He's so good. Let's go!
You know, coming up here for 16, it's only about 230 to the corner here. Again, tight, narrow landing space, but then it curves over towards the right. I've just got 4 hybrid here. Wind is helping, and if we just get in the fairway, hopefully it gives us a bit of a roll.
Jeez. I don't think that's going to make it over, but we'll find out.
Very limited space if you miss right. Learn that problem. So we're just going to take a little bit of a drop here. It's going to put it into the fairway because otherwise we're on a super steep, rough slope or on a cart path. So we got about 150. I'm going to play it to the number, hit 9-iron, go right towards it.
Good pin. Right at the pin, too.
Yeah, front side of the green. Take that.
For future reference as well, for all of you guys that are looking to come out here and play here for the first time, there is a bit of a creek right in front of this green, so you definitely want to make sure you're carrying it almost all the way on. We're just a little bit short, but for where we were, behind that tree to get up and over, it's actually pretty solid. So this is 4. Tough chip here. Just have to get something, give it a chance, really. I'm going to chip this, not putt this, I think, too.
Get in the hole.
Outside the penalty, we played that par 4 pretty darn well. Par 4 again, actually, coming up. Then we got a par 5 to finish. Fairway's pretty wide open. Obviously, you can kind of see the fairway is sloping from right to left on the right side, which you'd have to imagine the miss is that direction if you were to miss anywhere. Descended fairway, but driver should be more than okay as long as you hit straight.
Yeah. See if that bounced down for us. Hit it well. All right, well, we did come up towards the hill. It did not come down. Got like 110. Wind is helping. With this slope, I'm still gonna hit sand wedge. I'm gonna try to play this a little bit more off the back foot though, and hopefully we can kind of run something up there. The miss is still right. Ooh, almost on the green, but it definitely, I mean, with this lie, ball just went straight left. I mean, I needed to give that a lot more to the right. We'll be chipping from there, or in the bunker, one of the two. Come on, a little bit more. It's par. It's really funny, all of you average golfers out there. I had one big blow-up hole where the putts were just all over the place after a great drive, and then we kind of had a couple of penalties really spook us for a triple.
and we went to a double because we were scrambling a little bit, but I mean, I'm hitting some great shots, and this is gonna be a round that may not get under 100, and I think a lot of it is just because this course is super challenging. I've said it a handful of times, but you have to be in the right positions, and we have not been more often than not.
Hole 18. I was telling you, this course has been a beaut so far, even though we're not playing particularly incredible. Big par 5 made even longer by the fact that it's going straight into the wind. We're gonna take a line to the right of that bunker you saw in the middle and just hope that we kind of trickle into the fairway. You got driver, gotta hit straight.
Oh, it went straight to the bunker. Oh, a little draw spin on that. It should be maybe in that bunker.
All right, there's some trash to the left of this bunker over here, and I think we may have snuck into it. I can't find it. It's been about 3 minutes looking for it.
I got 6 iron here, playing a safe shot. The green is reachable, but there's trees in the way, so it makes it not reachable. It's reachable number-wise, not positionally. There's a common trend going on. So I've got 6 iron. I'm gonna try to put some draw spin on this and start this kind of right up the middle, and hopefully it kind of gives a little bit of a kick to the left. The ball's above my feet, so we should be able to help pull this off. We'll see. Good piece of contact required first and foremost. Dead straight. That'll be okay. Hopefully. Sit. Oh. It kicked right. It's just underneath that tree. Give us a tough lie, but we'll have a look at the green. Tough lie in this mulch. Just want to clear some stuff so I have a nice smooth backswing. Got sand wedge here. Got about 100 yards to get there. This is our 4th shot, so we technically have to get up and down here to save par. Push that left. Hit it well though. Man. Up and down chance for bogey. I mean, like, I really can't be too upset about how we rolled them.
All right, perfectly average golfers, there's the back 9 at the Preserve at Verdae. We shot a 96 overall, and really, the front 9, we played really darn well. We were fighting for bogey for a lot of the holes, and we found bogey on most of the holes. We were talking to some of the staff here at the end when we were wrapping up, and they were saying this thing is a hungry monster. If you don't come ready to go, it will eat you up, and it definitely did on the back 9 for sure. That quad, triple, double stretch of 3 holes is gonna be one that stings for a minute, but heck of a birdie save there on that par 3 near the end, which was really awesome. That was a deep putt, one of the deepest that I've sank in a long time. Biggest overall takeaway as far as course review is concerned, come out here and play this course if you're feeling good about your game, because it will humble you very, very quickly. It's a very challenging course, especially if you're planning on playing the 6700 blues or the 7200 championship tee blacks. I imagine from the whites, this course looks a little bit different, but the challenge off the tee box is definitely, I think, where this course will eat you the fastest. If you're not used to the greens, that I think may also be the biggest challenge overall. The biggest thing, kind of looking back at the par 5s, most of them were 3 shots, no problem, because you had to lay up off of the drive and off of your second just to get a look at the green. So that's a really interesting challenge we haven't faced too much of, but largely speaking, for the money, it is a $65, $55 course without question. And the good thing is you can go into like hot deals for golf now and find it for pretty darn cheap. On top of that, if you are, again, are a member of the Upstate Golf Card, which is just a purchase that comes through at the beginning of each year, throughout the year, it's like $90. You get access to 9 different courses for just essentially a cart fee. Played it today for $25. So it's on top of my list as far as I think all of the courses we played so far in Greenville, but it is also the most challenging course we played so far in Greenville. So definitely make sure you're dialed mile before you come out here, but big shout out to the staff here. They're super friendly. We had a really lovely time out here, even though the golf may at times did not seem like we were having the most amount of fun. And we'll keep trying to do this. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about these kind of course review style videos more than just course vlogging. We were chasing a bit of daylight today, so we didn't get as much time to really lay out the holes and talk about them as much as we would have wanted to, but let me know how you guys think about this. This is a first test for it, and we'll definitely be going out and doing some more of this down the road. So subscribe if you like it, and well, until next time, friends, make sure you stay perfectly average. So long.